Baltimore Harbor. Thank you for coming to join us today. It's a beautiful day out here on the water. I have me and me mateys here, me shipmates. I'd like to thank you all for coming by. The USS Constellation is a wonderful historic ship. Come on down and check it out. We'll be right back.
Hey me mateys, welcome aboard. You're watching the Captain Baltimore Show.
Alright, mateys, you know you shouldn't be fighting swords. Thank you, thank you. Now you know. You shouldn't use your sword to solve your problems. You should use your noggin, okay? And that goes for you at home as well. No need to use your swords. You can think and solve all your problems with a nice smile and a little talking. Are you all having a good time today?
Yes!
Alright, let's see what's going on aboard the USS Constellation. Don't we all love Captain Baltimore?
Yeah!
Hi everyone, welcome to the USS Constellation. Come on board.
USS Constellation. There's a grand lady in Baltimore who has taken her rightful place as the Inner Harbor's Crown Constellation century of service embraced the ages of sail, steam, gas, diesel, and nuclear power. Imagine that, launched in 1854 and still afloat. Even more exciting, visitors can come aboard Constellation and explore to their heart's content. On board Constellation, history comes alive as visitors touch, feel, and experience what life was like for sailors during the Civil War. Just bring your imagination. The second of 3 U.S. Navy vessels to carry the same venerable name. The first, the frigate Constellation, was built right here in Baltimore at Harris Creek and launched in 1797. Known as the Yankee Racehorse, the frigate Constellation was one of the first 6 ships built by the United States Navy. The ship you see here, the sloop of war Constellation, was built at the Gosport Navy Yard in Portsmouth, Virginia and launched in 1854. But it's the sloop of war Constellation that's here in Baltimore today, and the Chesapeake Bay has always been central to her story.
Alright, mateys, what's that up ahead?
I don't know, what is it? What is it?
Hold on 1 second. Oh! Oh, wait! Boy, that was close. Alright.
Yes!
Alright, we'll be right back.
We're going to do something a little different. You know, pirates use swords in their adventures, and so many times you'll see Pirates of the Caribbean and they'll have these swords, various types of swords. Well, I've collected swords over the years because every Halloween people say, do a special Halloween show, and sometimes I would select the character of a pirate. And I'd like to share with you my collection of swords. I have here a bag of all the swords that I've collected over the years. And some of these swords I've made changes to, and others I've left them completely the way they were. This right here is used to cut sugar cane in Puerto Rico. I got this from a friend who visited one summer, and he carved this out of wood. This is really wood. The edge is painted with silver paint to make it look like it's real. But when you cut sugar cane, you use this type of a sword. And you grab the sugar cane and you hold it and you chop it at the bottom. And this is the type of sword used for cutting sugar cane, and it's made out of wood, totally hand carved. And this is one of my favorite swords, and it came from a friend who visited from Puerto Rico.
Welcome back to the show, mateys. We're on the USS Constellation. Thanks for coming back. We're right here on the Baltimore Harbor, where it's a beautiful weather outside, beautiful water, and beautiful live entertainment. Come on down and check it out. Coral.
Yeah.
Have you done your homework today?
No.
You mind telling me why not?
I didn't feel like it.
You don't feel like it?
No.
Do you know how your Aunt Peg-Leg Peggy got her peg? Not doing her homework. You know how your Uncle Billy got that patch for his eye? Not doing his homework. You care to know why the importance of homework is so important?
Right.
Look, teachers have a job. So do you students. Teachers are there to give you important information, and you're there to soak it all in like a sponge. So that when you get in the real world and you get squeezed by life, you know what to do. All the good stuff comes out. You gotta do your homework. You understand?
Yes.
I knew you'd come around, bucko. Now I've got something special for you all to remember as well. I'll be watching you.
Okay, Captain Baltimore.
Outer space movies. I love this because it gives me a chance to not only show you the effect of a light, but it also, because of some special adjustments I made to it, that's one of my favorite swords right there. And it's, again, came from a dollar store. But again, you have to use your imagination to figure out how you can make the sword something very special for you.
You gotta be nice to your classmates. You should understand. We have lots of kids that may not be having a good day. Their parents may be mean to them, and you're adding on to it by being mean. You gotta be nice to your classmates. You understand, Coral? Come here, you Captain Baltimore.
You got me! Run!
Whoa! Remember, no fighting! Swords.
Look at the sword.
This is the ninja type sword. You can purchase something called a popper. A popper in the dollar store. Sometimes you can find them at the Five Below or other brand name stores that carry items that are very expensive, but they have a joke section. This is called a popper. And what I did was I attached a popper to a sword that's a ninja sword. So you're dressed in your Halloween costume as if you're a ninja warrior, and when you grab your sword to pull it out, watch, it pops. So it makes for a real fun Halloween prop, and it's very inexpensive, and again, it's something that you could make at home.
See, back in the day, when someone would do something wrong they had no business doing, we would take them, we tie them up by their feet, hang them off the back of the boat, and drag them underwater for miles. It's called a keel haul. You don't want that to happen, so make sure you behave. Let's do a demonstration. Timmy first met Coral, who decided she wanted to do a little arts and craft project, so tie her just right around the ankles. Make sure you tie her nice and tight. You don't want her to fall off the boat. You want to drag her for miles and miles. Then I take her like this. And she's over. Oh, you're a heavy one, aren't you? Alright, now you know what, I didn't want to have to kill her. That's why I brought you back on board. I just want to let you know it's very important that you gotta be honest. You gotta make sure you respect other people's belongings.
Fashion pirate sword right here. This is the type of sword that you have the curved point on, and the pirates would use this in battle. Hi, hi, hardy, hi, 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 cling, clang, cling, clang, cling, clang. And it'll make all sorts of noises. Noises very similar to this. So there are swords that have sound effects. Again, get them very inexpensively at the dollar store. And I love the dollar stores because they give you so many choices and nice Halloween costume props. And if you purchase the right prop, it'll last you for years and years.
Alright, well that's the show for today. Enjoy the harbor entertainment. We'll see you next time on the Captain Baltimore Show. Bye.